Hey guys, thank you for stopping by. The upcoming fall 2023 looks like a great season for anime. There are a lot of seemingly interesting, exciting stuff that are coming out, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So, today I'm going to be talking about and ranking my most anticipated anime from the upcoming fall 2023 season. If you're new, welcome. It's an honor to have you on this channel. If you do enjoy it, please subscribe. And now without further ado, let's get to the video. Okay, let's start off with Attack on Titan, the final season. The actual final season for a change. Let's put Attack on Titan at around this region because I am excited about Attack on Titan. I've been following it since 2013. I'm a huge fan of it. But it's not at this portion because I am a bit disappointed by the manga. But I am actually pretty confident with the upcoming season. And that is mostly because my problem with the ending of the Attack on Titan manga is related to its presentation rather than the concept itself. The concept of the ending is brilliant, and my problem is that it wasn't really coherent as a narrative. MAPPA has done a terrific job with the adaptation of the Rumbling arc so far. So I am really confident with how they will handle the ending, and I'm sure that they will make it a lot better than the manga's ending. And on top of that, a lot of the most important people who worked on the first 3 seasons of the Wit adaptation are coming back for the final season, which is exciting news. When Attack on Titan airs, it's always fun in the anime community because everyone in the community comes together to discuss the series, and it's a lot of fun even if it gets toxic at times. Okay, so the next anime is Pluto. For those who don't know about Pluto, it's a manga that is very loved by critics all over the world, and it's written by the author of Monster, Naoki Urasawa. If you've seen Monster, you would know that he is one of the most capable authors of our generation. But what is arguably even more interesting about the anime is the studio behind it. Studio M2 is a brand new anime studio, and Pluto is their first anime. The founder of the studio is Maruyama Masao, the co-founder of Studio Madhouse and the founder of Studio MAPPA. He left Studio MAPPA a while back to create his own brand new studio. So Pluto is basically not just made by one of the most influential people in the anime industry, but it's also written by one of the greatest authors of our generation. So yeah, that's the kind of anime that we're about to get with Pluto. I do already know what the content is gonna be like. It's going to be really good, but also I'm not sure how the adaptation will go. We'll wait and see. For now, I'll put it at around this region, a lot behind Attack on Titan. The next anime that I'm super excited to watch next season is the Spy X Family sequel. The first season of Spy X Family has been really great. I loved it a lot, and I'm super excited to see a season 2, but I had one problem with Spy X Family, and it's the fact that the more episodes started coming out, the less exciting it started becoming because there wasn't really a huge change in the narrative. Sometimes it felt a bit repetitive, and I'm hoping that season 2 switches things up a little bit. I'm still a huge fan of the series, but I'm expecting a lot more than what I had from the second half of the first season. So I'm gonna put Spy X Family somewhere ahead of Pluto, but behind Attack on Titan. I'll put it over here. Okay, let's check out what the next anime is. Frarin. Frarin is a series that I've never heard about before its trailer actually came out. But after its trailer came out, I started researching about it and found out that Frarin is actually one of the most highly acclaimed manga that have been coming out in recent times. The thing that I'm most excited about Frarin is the fact that the anime looks gorgeous from the trailers. Each and every frame looks beautiful. Madhouse is making it, and they're still the best anime studio of all time in my opinion. And they've got the amazing director of Bocchi the Rock onto the series. I'm a huge fan of fantasy anime and manga, so I'm really excited to see what the show has to offer. It's been a while since I've seen a really great fantasy anime. I'm gonna put it ahead of Attack on Titan actually. It's gonna be something new that I haven't seen. I haven't really read the source material. I just know that the series is really good and that it's going to be adapted by a very talented staff. So I am really excited about it. It might be the thing that I'm most excited about. Okay, alright, so let's check out what the next anime is. It's another brand new anime called Apothecary Diaries. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Apothecary Diaries. This new anime is another one that I'm super excited about, but I am a bit worried that it won't be as popular as something like Frarin or Attack on Titan. The only thing that I know about it is that it's a Chinese historical series and that it's gonna follow this female protagonist. That's all I know. But there are two things about it that make me really interested in the series. The first reason, the trailer was amazing. It looks like a really atmospheric historical series. And the second reason is, all of my friends who are fans of this manga or light novel have told me that it's an incredible series that is suited to my taste. So I'm gonna trust them and I'm gonna see how things go. But since I don't know enough about it, I'm a little less excited about it than Pluto, so I'm gonna put it behind it. But it's gonna be really fun, and part of me is telling me that it's gonna be better than Pluto. Who knows? We'll see about it. Okay, so the next anime is a new season of Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone is an anime that I really like. It's something that I can even call a comfort anime. The problem about Doctor Stone is that I haven't really seen anything after the first season. I'm gonna continue it before the new season comes out, but because I haven't seen the second and third season, I'm gonna put it around here because I don't know how the sequels are like. I'm pretty sure they're still fun, but yeah, my excitement is a bit less for it because I haven't really seen it since 2019. Yeah. The next anime is the second season of Heaven Official's Blessing. Heaven Official's Blessing is a Chinese anime, but I've put it over here because I want to appreciate it and I want you guys to also check it out. It's a fantasy anime about immortal gods, demons, and beautiful gay men. You know, the first season might not be the best thing ever, but it's still a really solid introduction to the series, and I'm super excited about the potential that it has going forward. The first season apparently only adapts the first book of the series, and the series is pretty huge. There are about 6 or so books, I'm not sure. The final 3 episodes really showed the potential that the series would have in the future. So I'm pretty hopeful about the series, and I do want to share it with you guys because I do think it's a really exciting, bold series that does a lot of different things that you would love. So I'll put it around here behind Dr. Stone, but trust me, don't sleep on this anime. Check it out and see for yourself. Okay, so the second last anime that I want to talk about is Megumi no Daigo. I'm not sure if the series would be good. I haven't really heard people talk about it. I haven't really heard people talk about the manga. And the only reason that I'm anticipating this anime is because it's a career anime about people working in the fire force. There aren't really a lot of media that focuses on people working on the fire force, so I am pretty interested in what the series has to offer. So I'm gonna put it over here. I'm not sure if it'll be good. I watched the trailer, but the trailer wasn't really that spectacular. But it's gonna be pretty solid, I feel. Okay, the final anime on this list is gonna be as Phoenix. I've read the manga of Phoenix and it's an absolute masterpiece. I'm gonna put it right up there with the best. It's peak. It's gonna be peak. Phoenix is a manga that is hard to describe without spoiling your own experience of it. So I would just say that it is written by the godfather of manga, Osamu Tezuka. Osamu Tezuka is a man who has created over 150 manga, with Phoenix being his magnum opus. The only thing that will make Phoenix less popular is the fact that it isn't a television anime. It's gonna be a movie and we won't be watching it until a few months later down the line. But yeah, Phoenix is the most exciting anime that's coming out next season. So while I was editing out this video, I just found out about another show that might be really good. So I want to add it on to this list. Is a sports anime called Overtake. It's going to be an F1 racing anime. That is all I know about it. Aside from the studio that it's going to be made by. It's going to be made by a studio called Troika. And in my opinion, it's one of the most underrated studios of all time. And it's probably going to be really good. So I'm going to put it onto this list, and I'm going to put it at around the same region as the Fire Force one. So these are my most anticipated anime of the upcoming fall 2023 season. My most anticipated anime of the season is Phoenix. But because Phoenix is a movie and that we won't be seeing it in some time, technically my most anticipated anime is Frarin and Attack on Titan right after that. But I do recommend you guys to check these ones out when you guys eventually end up watching shows that will come out on fall 2023. Thank you for watching this video until the end. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.